You were working on the hedge fund, you were invested in Facebook, you're doing other investing, and we decided to really go all in and spend a lot of time on Palantir. Why was that the right choice then as tech? But would you go more specifically? How were you thinking about it? What gap were we going after?
It was a couple of years after 9/11. We were sort of starting it in 2003, 2004. And there were all these ways that I felt that we had these very low-tech and very privacy-violating solutions for the terrorism problem. It was annoying that you had to take off your shoes at every airport, which was like just not security, but it was this incredibly intrusive security theater. The question was, could you do something where you'd have, way more security with way fewer technologies doing more with less? And so the terrorism context was, could we have more security against terrorists with less intrusive civil liberties violations? We did not know whether places like the CIA and NSA and places like that had some super duper computer working in the background that was catching all the terrorists. We sort of suspected they didn't, and then it took a while to figure that out. But I think our suspicions were probably correct.
Yeah, we saw them doing a lot of things that made us suspect that they're actually gotten way behind Silicon Valley.
I remember our first trip to Langley in 2005. We got an InQtel to invest, and you and I were there. And I think it took us about a day or two to process. But at the end of the trip, it was like, do you want to buy some stuff from the CIA gift shop? And it was like, you can get a windbreaker and a CIA cap.
There's these coins that were kind of cool.
I think they were made in China.